Welcome to John Ralph Tuchito Live with your host, John Ralph Tuchito. I'm having a mellow day. Went to the gym for the first time in a long time. It was basically stretching, exercises to avoid, things to work on. So moving forward, I'm just going to go be light, but I want to be able to go every day. So 2 on, break, 2 on, break. Got to make sure I eat right. I want to lose weight. I feel like I pushed it too far. So I'm doing something about it. Just gotta be patient. There's a real problem here. Yeah. Yep. It's nothing. I don't feel nothing. I don't know what to do. It's all new. Doing a new routine. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. I just locked on to an old routine, but it was a short routine. Now I have a new routine because now I go to the gym. Yeah, go into the gym now. So I got to really make things happen. Anyone have any smart aleck comments to make? Maybe make fun of my large nostrils? Dig up dirt on me? This is John Ralph Tuchito Live. This is a good way to address things. Should they escalate, I got an email. It's the point of the internet. Stay off the internet! Vivian Flynn says hi. Hi, Vivian. Guys, you don't know what you've signed away your life to internet. You've signed it away. You don't even realize it. Right? At least I was there from the beginning. Right? I remember internet when it's just like, wow, you just go online, search around, not worry about nothing, not a care in the world. That's not today's internet. That's not today's internet. It's kind of like you have VPNs. It's kind of like calling the phone company. It says, "Can you delist my phone number?" And guess what? They're going to charge you a fee to keep it delisted, and that's what like VPNs are for. For example, they keep private. What do you have to hide? Well, how about fuck off? It's none of your fucking business what I do. How about that? Vivian Flynn, beautiful face. If this is not some oh shit, yeah. Well, I appreciate that, Vivian. If that's you just trolling me or not, but that's funny. Even if you lie to someone, say that you have a beautiful face, you take a second to like, you don't hear that often, right? Unless you hear it often, and it's like, oh, whatever, big deal, right? So that's my response to that. Anyone else? Stay on the internet. Stay off, right? It's like It's like a piano. I can really play the piano really well, but I can only demonstrate that if there's a piano wherever I go. I know I'll drag my piano with me everywhere. Drag my piano. Okay, hold on, everyone. I can play the piano. Is that feasible? Timmy. Hi, Timmy. Guys, stay off the internet. Learn how to make things. Even with Lego. I wish I could design an offline computer for the Lego Corporation. Plug and play hardware. Right? No internet. Actually, if there was an internet, it'd be its own internet. It'd be Lego internet. Right? And nothing can penetrate it. Nothing. It's like a phone call for your computer. Literally. Right? But only on dedicated networks. You can't use your phone carrier to tap into it. You can't use internet to tap into it. It's its own thing. Right? Everyone's transparent, everyone's accountable. Because you enter a space of no privacy, the network of transparency. That's what the internet is. It's Astro. Hi. Thanks for the feed. Thanks for getting a lot of. My comments are blowing up. Look, I got 3 people. Oh, that's great. That's great. And I can't imagine getting a lot more. Sometimes it's been like that. But to have that consistently, man, that'd be great. You know, it forces me to walk. I pace around my kitchen. And that's one thing that this live streaming does. Come on, troll me. Troll me. Give me your best shot. Any of you lurking around? Or are you just waiting to see for something to happen? We wait together. I don't know what the W is supposed to mean. By the way, it's Astro. You've made 2 W's, and I'm not sure what that's meant to represent. So if you want to use English, explain it. Kind of just want to chill. This feels like a chill live stream. I used to do chill live streams in the afternoon back when I first started live streaming. It's definitely important to step away from it. Quitting it's one thing, but stepping away is necessary. That's why you have seasons, right? So typically, every time there's a new thumbnail, that's a new season. So sometimes seasons are only 1, 2, 3, 4 episodes long. But you know, it rises with the tide. You know, at some point you have to mark off the volume, right? That comes in and out. So that's all I do. Is to instead of a ruler, at every point, instead of a number, it's a piece of art. And I'm not saying numbers are not art, not at all, not at all. I think numbers, when you understand numbers, it's a beautiful language because there's a way for it to sum up, to calculate, you know, to prove something is viable, to prove something is viable, and how that plays out in the field. How that plays out in the field. No more questions while I'm scrambling to think of things to say. But it just feels like a chill vibe. Sending out chill vibes right now. Just chill. Okay? Just chill. There's no expectation on you. You do you. Me, I'm doing this. It's up to you what you want to do. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to walk around my counter, just going to chill. Got to get the workouts going. Right in the morning. Right in the morning. Right in the morning. Yeah. Of course, the people that I've explained already, this is just a chill vibe I'm sending. There might be new people now because I don't have the information. I don't know my audience. I only see a number. Right now there's 3 people watching this. There's no way to know. It's a live stream. It's an awkward communication. It's a one-way bond because I express myself as best I can in front of people that have no skin in the game or risk. This is a game of risk, right? This is not your real names. Like, let me look here. Maybe Vivian Flynn, that's her real name. I don't know. Or it could be a bot. Who knows? Timmy. Okay. It's Astro. So anyways, I don't know where I was going with that. Just so it's a one-way bond. I can't help you. I can't save you. Only Jesus can. He did it all himself. All we are being judged by the material slosh we measure and worship. So within this material, prediction is free will, perfect prediction is scripted. Both exist. God just has supreme hindsight for those moments that you feel autonomous. Supreme hindsight. Okay? The material is chump change, guys. You can't take this shit with you. And trust me, where you're going, hell is waiting. And I say this as someone who believes that. You want to believe that? That's on you. Okay? You want to believe that too? That's on you. That's how I operate. Okay? John Roth the Cheetah Live. One of many ways I operate and express, not to convert, but to perform my mental exercise. Crazy Thanos Marvel says hi. And he also says, where are you from? I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada. Yeah. I don't like talking about Canada. I go real dark real quick when I talk about the country I grew up in. Chill. Just gotta chill, bro. Bro, you gotta chill. What do oh, Crazy Thanos Martin from Texas. I have family in Texas. Crazy Thanos Martin, what do you do? Well, on disability leave, but if I had to be called something, I'm a sardonic poet. It's not the type of thing that you jump for joy over hearing, because like, what the fuck is that, and how is that even remotely useful? Poetry is a resonance. Poetry is a divine resonance because God has a wonderful sense of humor. It is quite wonderful. The darker your humor, the more you realize that God and Christ have a really good sense of humor. I say it's a sardonic sense of humor. And my wife told me that. I didn't know what sardonic meant when she told me, up until the point I wrote my first book, Diseased. That was in 2017. I Don't Believe You, 2019. Culture of One, The Mythology of the Muse, that was 2020. And that's AI art. This is called Jesus is a Tornado with Roots. So I got skin in the game, right? With an expectation of just to be safe, because you got to control your own narrative. There's a universal narrative that is flickering so smoothly we can't perceive it, right? And then some of us latch on to that perfect prediction that Christ designed when he manifested in the expanse, prioritizing purpose, automatically creating sinners, therefore the design from scratch, from the beginning, to manifest as human and die for our sins. Poetic. It's poetry. Right? It's like, it's not saying it's true. It's like, well, that's plausible, you could say. So poetry is plausible. Right? Plausible. I just thought of that. Poetry is plausible. That's the power of it. It's plausible. But it doesn't mean it's inherently moral, because it's what you do with that information. And are you dragging me to hell with you when you commit sin? When I inspire your sin, damns you, I damn myself. Do you understand why I'm not an evangelist? I'm a counterfeit evangelist. It's on my book. Third book, John Ralph DeCito, Counterfeit Evangelist. I actually wrote that shit. I illustrated that shit. It's there to control my narrative. It's not to get rich. It's there to control my narrative. That's what books do. Okay? I think everyone on the fucking planet needs at least 3 books. Like, with no expectation, you're gonna lose money for the rest of your life being an author. And that's what I've committed to do, because in the event something catastrophic happens to me and I have to control a narrative, I have those. I have websites, I have emails, I have books, I have songs, reviews, poetry. Can't imagine how it's gonna end. I just hope I don't kill myself. That's pretty much what Jesus told me to do. He said, Lord, how am I gonna go to heaven? He said, just don't kill yourself. So, oh, okay. Thanks, Jesus. Well, that's pretty clear. Pretty fucking clear. Let's see. Travel to Sean. Hello. What are you talking about, Unc? What am I talking about? Listen. I give off Unc energy. Well, guess what? I know how to be an uncle. I know how to be an uncle. It's pretty much what I am. I'm an uncle. Huh. A poetically plausible uncle. Poetically plausible. I got to write that down before I forget it. Poetry is plausible. Write that right. Ah, fuck. Okay, bear with me. 1 second. Bablu by Gaming. Let's see. Poetry is plausible. Poetry is plausible. Prophecy. Poetry is plausible prophecy. Decent enough. All right. Travel Sean with Sean. Sorry, didn't mean to offend you. Don't worry. I don't really think I was. I already forgot. So it's up to you if you want to cling to that old bullshit. Babalu by Gaming. I am from India. What is the purpose of this life? Life, not live, but good English. Make sure you use a period at the end to cap off the sentence. Periods are important. So what's the purpose of life? One, do not invest in the material blip. Do not invest in the material blip. Doesn't mean you go suicide bombing, right? Because I don't invest in the blip, but yet the consequence is hell. So you can't just say that outright. There's a range that you got to stay within that's beyond plausible. It has to be truth, right? Where are you going to get that information? Well, I was fortunate enough to be close to a Christian church, an actual Christian church. Okay? Had my psychosis, sought help of a pastor, and I started my testimony. But proof is not faith. Proof is not faith. The proof that God gave you, the proof He's real, can't be evangelized. In fact, you can't even rely on that to win your battles because it's just poetry, right? It's just poetry. But the proof is in the poetry. But you got to understand that Christ died for our sins and no one helped him. Nothing we do or have done helped Jesus save. And a Christian pastor taught me that. That shit blew my mind. Right? So you cannot invest in the material blip, yet we're judged by what we do. So if you kill people, okay, you traumatize people, you're going to hell. You're going to hell. That's how I live. I've seen hell. I didn't need a lot, just a little sunken dread to know that the worst that can be is that there is only hell. That is the simulation of doubt. There is no heaven. It's just hell. Right? So imagine the lies that we concoct just to feel around the cavern, or, our prison of our own making, because we don't surrender. Right? Whoa, we got big dick energy, huh? Yeah. In this life, that means something. In the next, you are the sunken dread will only be taken over by pain and terror, eternal. I didn't make these fucking rules. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make these fucking rules. Okay, but my belief has been increasing as the poetry dictates. Right? That in itself is its own evangelism. If it gets you to shake something loose, say, hey, have you considered this? No, this is not proof, because proof is not faith. But is it not art? Art is the idol of lies, motherfucker. Art is the idol of lies. Here's another one. Is stealing theft if the gullible gift? Vaishnav PV7 is from India, so I assume you're from India. Just say, hi, I'm from India. Or if you're asking me, no, I'm Canadian, Italian Canadian. Born from Italian parents, so what are you gonna do? Growth hormone. Happy? Okay. I don't know why. You leave a lot. You leave a lot to be contemplated with just an emoji. What time is it? Oh my gosh! How am I gonna get through the day, man? Oh my god! Oh, it's a new routine. What are you sorry for? Don't treat me like a prima donna. Don't fall into that trap. Because I don't think about you, and you don't think about me. When you swipe off, when you move on with your life, this has no impact, right? I show up, something familiar. And if you come across me, you come across me. It's entirely up to the algorithm, right? YouTube is a Trojan, okay? But forget YouTube, it's internet. Internet. Forget your Bitcoins, forget AI. It's internet, okay? Internet. Stay off it. Internet should just be email. You know what I'm saying? That's all internet should be for me. Email. Websites. I'm like, what else? That's it. Found another gear. Good thing I wrote this down because I already forgot. See? I guess I should hang up. Unless you guys got any questions, I'm going to give you 5 seconds. This is good chill. This is my idea of chill content for Ralph Tachito Live. Anyways, try the afternoons. Try mornings, try afternoons. I think it's going to have to be afternoons moving forward. Or maybe noons. I don't know. Schedule-wise. So that's that. 1, ask me a question. 2, B Vatten. Hey, how's it going? Uh, okay. You know, a new routine. Gotta get the new routine going. Do you have any piercing questions you want to ask me? Not really interested to know, favorite colors or anything like that. I am starting to get to the point where this is stop being therapeutic for me. So let's pump out a question. If you want, get something off your chest. I'll say what I say, and then I'm gonna log off. Okay. What's the new routine? Well, in the morning I get up and I go to the gym, and then in the afternoon, no. So in the morning I do the grocery shopping. I can go to, so I do the grocery shopping. I go, but how's that gonna work? Oh, I'll have to drop off the groceries, then go to the gym, and then afterwards do this live stream, and then make dinner when everyone gets home, and then got to do whatever's got to do with the kids and all that, gymnastics and art and stuff like that. So yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, BV. So I'm pretty tired now. Over the half an hour live streaming. I'm very tired, and I need to relax. So ciao.